Alright, hey guys, so, yeah, continuing from where I left off earlier, what, yeah, you hear the dungeon music, you see my screen shaking. Alright, so this is still a voiceover, but what happened when I was trying to do the live commentary, I flipped. Here's my initial response. Oh yeah. What the fuck? I swear to God, every time I try to build a house, there's a fucking dungeon nearby. I don't know, is it just, like, Notch's idea, the creator, his idea to, like, you know, have, like, a dungeon, like, everywhere you try to make a house? Is it just my bad luck, or is that just for everyone? I don't know. But, so here I am, here's the cave I saw. I'm like, hey, look, this place looks good. You know, I'm beating down some, dirt with, you know, a flower. I'm like, yeah, that looks like a good place. I fell, so I was kind of pissed. I'm like, okay, so let's eat some of my multiple large amounts of ham. So, yeah, I wanted to dig out a house because I wanted one that was, this wasn't going to be the house itself. This was just like a tunnel system that I was eventually going to go into. I was kind of mad here because my pickaxe broke and I had nothing else, so I had to go back out and create some, axes. So, I don't know, I was looking at this, I'm like, whoa, this is cool. Like, I love the fact that the world's so randomly generated. Like, if you saw that back there, that was like a little archway. And this is cool back here. I'm like, oh, hey, maybe it's a tunnel, and you know, I was wrong, of course. My spidey senses were wrong. So, there's some coal. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm near some tunnel systems. That might help. That might be bad. I don't know. So, I'll experiment. Like, up there, yeah, you see up at the top right, you see, like, you see a cave system, which is kind of cool. I might go explore that later. I don't know. From what Ricky pointed out to me, he's like, well, Captain Obvious, isn't that kind of like a, oh yeah, that's a cave system, really now. So, I'm sorry if I'm like, if I state the obvious a tad bit too much. There might be some noobs out there who don't know what it is, and watch, half of my viewers are gonna be like new players of the game, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You must be retarded to not know what a cave looks like. So, I apologize for being Captain Obvious. So, here I am, I'm like, no, I don't want to live in here. And that kind of looked like a stupid idea since I'm going to dig it inwards anyways. So I go out, I'm like, okay, fill this up. I'm going to have to stay here for night. So I'm going to skip to when daytime comes again, because it's not fun watching me, you know, watching me in nighttime. Oh, whoa, it got dark. Oh, I'm scared of the dark, mommy. Alright, so I'm going to cut out right here, and I'll see you guys. Alright, hey guys, so I'm back. God, my throat. God, that's annoying. No, I was not sucking some cock recently. Just saying, if anyone's gonna make that comment. So, yeah, you know, the sun's coming back up, so I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna pick up this dirt, because I'm probably gonna use it, maybe not, yeah. So, I'm looking around, just to make sure there's, like, no fucking, like, see, I see a spider over there, and I was, like, fucking scared. So, I'm gonna jump down here, yep, and, that spider, I think, like, disappeared, I don't know how. Which brings me back to last episode. Where did that spider come from? I swear to God, I thought it might have been, like, in the tree or something, I don't know. But I was looking around here, I'm like deciding whether I want to build here or not, because from other videos I've seen like spiders jump off the top of mountains and jump down and surprise butt sex you, which in my opinion doesn't sound fun. But so here I'm going to make some, yeah, I'm gonna make some axes, because I'm gonna be chopping down a shit ton of trees, because I like my wood. Yes, I like my wood. So I'm gonna keep my sword down there just in case some spiders decide to come up and try to kill me, or if it gets dark. So I'm going around here, I'm like whoring some wood. So I'm gonna skip to, well, I don't know. You guys should tell me in the video, you should tell me in the comments whether you like it or you don't like it when I skip to, yeah, I think I was checking something at this point. I have no idea. What was I doing? I think I was checking something, yeah. Yeah, I was probably checking something. Alright, so, yeah, tell me if you guys like it or not, if you like watching me going around farm resources, because to me, in my opinion, it might be a tad bit boring to watch a video of a guy walking around getting resources. Ooh, piggy! I know that was a late response, but I just wanted to say that. Yeah, so if you guys don't like, you know, just watching me get resources, and, you know, want me to shorten the video and fill it up with more other stuff, like me building a house or something else, go ahead and tell me that in the comments. I love to, you know, I want to hear your feedback. So I see this cow. I like how their uteruses are, like, 5 blocks of pink. But that's a cave over there. Yes, Captain Obvious has struck again. But my spidey senses tell me that there's probably something good in there or a dungeon in there. So I'm making a mental note to myself to probably explore that later on. And how many, like I said before, how many episodes would you guys like me to release? Like how frequently? Like I can release 1 a day. If you guys want me to do 2 a day, no problem. 3 a day, which would be a bit tedious for me, but I'll do it if you guys want it. Or would you rather have me like do 1 every 2 days? You know, 1 every. I hear a zombie. I heard a zombie. Yeah, see, there it is. What the fuck? Shh. Okay. Anyways, all right. So yeah, I mean, if you want me to release it, like, I don't really care. I mean, if you guys don't want me flooding your subscription thing, like what Machinima does with like a bajillion videos a day, I don't know why I've been using that word. I feel like I'm in elementary school again. Bajillion, a bajillion vaginas. Well, no, a bajillion penises who need some lovin'. Yeah, I got creative with that name. So, I don't like the zombies. I had a feeling it was down here, and I saw this, I'm like, whoa, this looks cool. Looks like some sort of fucking, I don't know, it just looks like some sort of, like, cave, which kind of looks like a cave. I have no idea what I can relate that to. So, once again, I continue with the animal cruelty. I'm searching around for some wood. I realized that those, leaves in the trees, if you chop off the bottom, they start to fade or start to disappear. Like, I don't know, some point in this episode or next episode I start talking about that. But rest assured, I realized that I wasn't actually recording my voice by episode 4, so next episode I will have live commentaries again. Whoopee! Unless you guys like me doing voiceovers, I don't know. Commentary, a live commentary, you know, or a post commentary, you know. I don't know, it's up to you guys, I really don't care. It's really up to you guys, it's what you guys want to see. In my opinion. So I'm going around now. I'm a retard. I'm chopping down some dirt with an axe. But I'm going to be flattening all this out in a second. But first I want to gather like, I don't know, 5 bajillion pieces of wood. Yes. I can see how that word can get annoying afterwards. So I'm probably going to skip to no. This is me being a retard here. I tried to put it into the freaking the result box. I'm like, why isn't I making anything? So yeah. Smart me, yes, I know. So yeah, here I am making some more wood. I think this is cool because I got a crap ton, but yeah, no, I don't know. Is that kind of like an oxymoron? I don't know. 1 second you say you know, and then the next second you say I don't know. I don't know if that would be an oxymoron or not, but yeah. So this is probably very fun watching me beating some dirt, isn't it? And for people out there who don't know, I'm being sarcastic. Yeah. But anyways, so I don't know. I decided to try to mine that with a piece of block. So I don't know. I think this is like the last layer on this side I'm gonna break. I hope, because this is pretty boring to watch. I'm doing a commentary over it. I'm bored by it, which I find funny. So I don't think I'm gonna skip through anymore on this video. If I do, the voices might be cut off because I'm a retarded editor and I'm lazy. Because I didn't really want to put much effort into this. So at this point, my inventory is full. Well, no, not yet. What am I doing? Oh yeah, evened out the wall. Oh god, 1 more layer. Okay, so I was wrong. 1 more layer. I don't know why I didn't make a shovel. I'm planning to make a shovel in like a minute or 2, but at this point, I'm retarded. I'm hopping to get that last piece of dirt because I wanted to get rid of it without going up. So here I am finishing up the last pieces. Some frame rate issues. See, I really hate that. Like, watch, all throughout this like 10 seconds, it's like flipping out on me. So at this point, I'm gonna go try to make a shovel because I realize this is taking forever. That chicken, I think he wants to be eaten. So here's kind of a rant about races. Not racism or racists, but races, as in like Asians, whites, you know, blacks, you know. Well, every race has their own stereotype. White people are apparently all obese, all eat cheeseburgers every day, and you know, I don't know. And then, you know, black people. And this isn't like me trying to be racist. I'm honestly curious. I can't hit this fucking chicken. I'm honestly curious. Why do they have the name like, you know, like shenane and like. Now obviously that's kind of a really bad stereotype since I don't know, but it's kind of like, you know, they have to have like quiche or like, you know, there's something. It's just I don't know. I really don't know the background on why they did that. Maybe it was like because of how they named people back then. But yeah, that's where my dirt's getting filled up. So my next and then like Asians, like I realized today at school, what the fuck is up with like. People make like the most retarded sayings, like I don't know, like Chinese cut. Remember that in like elementary school where people were like, oh, can a Chinese cut you, and you like pretty much like go in the line but behind them. So I found that so retarded. And then like you know how like has anyone ever told you when they like flip their pinky at you or like their ring finger at you, they're like, oh, this is how Asian people flip people off or China or something. I'm like, what the fuck? And then last but not least, apparently I heard about something today called Chinese fire drill. I don't remember what it's called. Where the driver gets out of the car and goes around the back of the car into the passenger seat, and the passenger goes out of the passenger seat around the front into the driver's seat, therefore trading trade drivers. Yeah. So I don't know where people come up with these retarded things, but yeah, it's the world. Other things I can talk about. Where did the stereotype about Jews having big noses come from? I never really generally understand that. Is it just because Jews back then had big noses, so that just became like a general stereotype? I failed at placing dirt there, but the sun is setting, and I think it's like a late afternoon now, so I think darkness is gonna show up before I can even make my house. I think I started building in nighttime, and yes, that was my bird, very cute, I know. I just realized I'm talking quite far away from the mic. I'm sorry. I apologize if my voice is a tad bit quiet at that time. I might just edit it in the editing software, Audacity, to make it louder, because I realized I was, like, leaning all the way back in my comfy position. Now, hold on. Let me scoot up and lean back. There we go. So that's somewhat better, I guess. I have to announce what I'm saying now, just to clarify, so people can actually hear me. So, I'm sorry. So I think I'm gonna time lapse through here until. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna time lapse now. My phone went off. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so at this point I started building, and I don't know, because I kind of wanted to finish this up as soon as possible, but then again at the same time there's an off chance of like a zombie coming out of nowhere. So I don't know. I was kind of like trying to rush through this as fast as possible when I was building. I don't know. I just, yeah. So, I also realized that I guess 150 pieces of wood isn't enough to build a house that's this big. So, I think at some point I run out of wood and I have to go search for more. And see, you can tell I'm rushing because I just kind of like try to spam click that as fast as possible. Trigger finger for the win, right? Yeah. No, not funny. I didn't think so. You didn't hear that from me. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna make this like I think 4 stacks high. Yeah, I'm gonna make this 4 stacks high. But the difficulty is the fact that it's so big. I kind of can't do anything. Like, you know, I gotta put a ceiling over it and everything, and that's gonna bother me. So I had to break the tool on my workbench too. So I think I'm gonna skip through this part only because of the fact that you probably don't want to watch me, go around the perimeters of my house the whole time. So I guess I'll see you guys in like a minute or two. I mean, a second or two. Peace. Alright, so yeah, that's all about what I built today. So I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. So peace.